Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. Tolls are required for this route, no. Configure environmental zones, no. Yeah, welcome back. We're on Thursday, I think it's the 18th of April this morning, as we are making our way out of our space at iport this morning. We've got a 6 o'clock Bradford for the morning, which come up to 23 minutes past 4 this morning. So an early start to get up there and done. So hopefully we can get there in time. We're 46 miles away from the job at the mument. So we've it's a bathroom place we've got. Then we've got a 10 o'clock reload at Ripon this morning. That's back into Freightliner in Leeds is that box. So with a bit of luck, we get a good turnaround place at this bathroom place at Bradford, and we can get there for 10 on time. If not, we can't, can we? So all we can do is get to this bathroom place for 6, like it's booked for. It says they don't open till 8 o'clock on their website, like, so well, oh well, we'll see when we get there. It does sound like it's on pallets, it doesn't sound like it's handball, so I suppose that's a bit of a bonus really, isn't it? Okay, so we're over at Bradford. We're 0.4 of a mile away from this job. It's been quiet run, hour and 2 minutes, just come to 5:25 it currently is. So we're on time for the job. I hope it's open. I do hope it's open, otherwise we are a bit buggered, aren't we? That car parked a bit tight to the curb there. There we go, we're through, we're past them. So we turn left, just past this island here. We've got a bit of frost on the ground here, gritters have been out. So we turn up here. You can see the frost on the ground. Take it a bit slower. Yeah, we're struggling for grip. So I think we're down here. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird place to put it. Well, a bit of a weird place for it. Visitors. What's it to duck over? So just park up along here, yeah.
Can't come in before 6 anyway.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah?
No worries.
Yeah, just keep going.
There we go. So we're back up then. Turn the beeper off for the houses that are nearby. Can't get us until 6 anyway when their vans and that have gone. I remember it a bit now, to be fair. But, well, at least we're on time. I'm trying to watch the curbs. We'll get round. We'll square her up. So yeah, just have to sit and wait here now, but oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, so we're in to get tipped. Just had this Trojan driver that didn't want to move to help us get in. We've had to blindside it in, and we are a bit tight on that side, but he won't move. He just sat there, says he's not moving, so we struggled around him. Luckily we got the bay 3 next to us that we could go into and get lined up from there. So getting tipped now. It's just come to 20 past 6. It said it'd be about, they said it'd be about 20 minutes, something like that, so not too bad. So we'll get this tipped and then we'll get up to our reload at Ripon. As we are leaving site here, so we need to finish this job because it's finished. Mileage 136 189. Then we can put depart on that, and we're heading towards Masham Micronized Feeds at Ripon. So all sorted. 55 mile away. Currently got us there at 8:02. We do need a break before we go in though. We will have a break before we go in, and that covers us then. That's how we like to do it. And then that was into Leeds. It's now down to iport at Doncaster. So shorter day, but well, I think shorter day. We'll see what they get for us, but we will certainly see. There we go. We got a wave back. We're good to go. We are good to go this morning. Not the best place around here to get out, really. I don't think it's this main road to get back onto is a bit busy, but luckily we have time, so we'll get out here if we can get a proper gear. There we go, around that. We're good to go. So turn right here, then that's the last sort of big test to do. Everything along here then is nice and quick. The lights are on red. That was nice and easy there. That's how we like it. That is certainly how we like it. Yeah, perfect timing for the red lights. Just what we want. So yeah, they've asked for a clean, dry, odor-free box at this micronized feeds. It's a bit dusty inside, but it is clean. So, but you know, Costco have the shippers put a reload through on this box to say good, take it here. So we take it there, don't we? You know. So that's what we go do. Is hopefully we can beat most of the traffic as well out of the area. If we can beat most of the traffic out of the area, we're laughing. We are absolutely laughing. Because it's still before 7 o'clock, so we should get a clear run. So we have to stop before the bin wagon, because we'll be other side of the road if not. But we're going to go round them actually, because we're going to have a car come round us if not soon. So he's thinking about it, or was thinking about it anyway, as we turn right at these lights. Okay, so we're just getting off for Ripon, our job. I believe this is going to be it for today. After this, it's going to be down to Doncaster, and then that could be it. They ain't got a lot out of Doncaster though, they've said, so we might be running to Leeds, but they haven't got a lot of work for tomorrow, they've said. So you know, might end up finishing today, who knows, but it's just come 1 minute past 8. We're going to have a break before we go in here. We've only got till 10 o'clock on a 6-hour rule, so on a 6-hour working time, so we'll have a break in here in the lay-by hopefully before we get onto the site. So I'm pretty sure this is the site that you are booking as I'm going into Boca to pick up the hazardous usually, or drop off hazardous. We'll go in there, they'll let us in, we'll go straight over at roundabout rather than turning right. Straight down at bottom there's primary diets or something like that. We've got a weighbridge, we're way in there, but then we come back out of sight, go left further up the road and then left again, and in along there. But we'll have to wait and see. Obviously things could have changed since we've last been there, but who knows? Who knows? Is this car going to go? No, they're just. Yes. Yes, I know there's a car behind me, but the car's turning as well, so that's okay. They've got out all right. Yeah, if it is done today and we're just off tomorrow, it'd be a bit disappointing to end like that with here, but you know, we've just hit to miss with these at minute. Job we'll go into start on Monday. It's a proper shipping line that they run by. It's China Shipping, Costco. So you know, they generate their own work, or they get their own work, rather than having to rely on, you know, third parties giving it to them. It's their work, so they sort of control it, which is a bonus. So hopefully that helps us get some more stable hours, and yeah, hopefully get sorted. Am I even going to get in this lay-by? Yes, should just be able to squeeze in behind this tipper. We take it slow so we don't drop off at edge. So hopefully we can just tuck in enough. There we go, that'll do. We're in the lay-by, so yeah, let's get 45 minutes here and get a clean card. and then everything is good to go, and then we'll go get this job loaded. Okay, we've got a clean card. We're just coming in to, this is it Potter Space? Something like that, yeah. It's a big industrial estate at Ripon, outskirts of Ripon, Boca and that. So we're looking for Primary Diets, which is straight down at the end here. They've got a weighbridge, and it is back out, left and left again to go load, and then come back here to weigh out again. So we thought it's just been a while since I've been here and done this, so we weren't 100% sure what was what, but we've got there in the end with plenty of time. It's just coming to 9 o'clock now, so we do have plenty of time. So I'm guessing this is Primary Diets here, so we must pull on the weighbridge up into the office, and then they'll let us turn around and come back. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's go find out. Well, we're booked in and we're good to go, so let's go and get loaded. So this is a multimodal logistics job, which is actually where we're going. That's where I'm going on Monday. That's where we're starting on Monday. The truck that behind me is what Gary's going as well. We're following each other still. Yeah, so the truck that's on the weighbridge now is the truck that he is getting allocated, and then that's a 500 Volvo he's got. The 23 plate, I think. I'm getting a 73 plate, it's a 460, so less power, but oh well, it's what it is, isn't it? So I think should just head through the yard. So there's an exit there. So that's where we shall head to get out. So I don't know what time that lad were booked for that were behind us there, because it's just come to 9 o'clock. So I imagine he might have been the 9 o'clock booking, and we're the 10 o'clock ones. So we're early. It's just come bang on 9 o'clock, so we might have been early as well. So we were going to get lucky and get straight in here and get on the bay, or we're going to have to wait and get loaded. But oh well, either or, it is what it is. Please pull up close to barrier to activate. So we should be able to get straight in then. Yeah, mash and micronized feeds, 51. It's a shared place with the Golden Paste Company. So let's get this spun round, and we'll get it lined up on the ramp, and we're good to go. We are good to go. At least there's plenty of space for spinning it. I mean, last time I were here, it was pitch black. A bit frustrating that the door's not quite centre with the sort of entrance way in it. It's a bit off. It is a little bit off, but oh well, we'll get on it. So yeah, I'll get lined up for this ramp. We'll get in and see them and go get loaded, and yeah, we'll get weighed out, get back down to iport, and see what the rest of the week holds. Okay, so that's one container loaded of animal feed for Australia. I nearly didn't load it, because Australia, they require really clean boxes, and this one the best. So had a bit of a sweep out, and they have loaded it, so all good on that front. And on our way down to, when we get a proper gear, on our way down to iport to get this off, I believe, oh come on, we have a box out of Trojan in Leeds in the morning for an 8 o'clock York at the minute. That's what I'm aware that that's what I was last aware that we had. So I might just park down at iport tonight and just empty the truck, and tomorrow it's just a case of when we finished, it's just out and away, isn't it? So, but we will see. There we go, hill assist on. yeah, this is struggling pulling this. This is what, 41 100 on the weighbridge, so it's plenty on. This is on. As you've known for a while, this truck's not the best at the minute. It's there's something waiting to fail on it, but they'll just they'll keep this truck running until it does fail. So it's one of those. What can we do about it? There's no what we can do about it. We only drive it. We only drive it and know when there's something not right with it. Oh, come on. Thinking about it. So we are on the way, making good progress at the minute. Struggling with the weight a bit. We've been down to 40 mile an hour on some hills. We've actually been overtaken by a maritime. A bit soul destroying, really. That never usually happens. So yeah, we're just going to park at iport tonight. We have got that 8 o'clock York. It's Pickering. It's out near Pickering. It's a carpet place we've done. I've done it before. I'll remember that job that I did because I had it when I worked at Wincanton. I had a Merc with a Mercedes. It was useless for grip. It was awful. I hated that truck so much. It was awful to drive. Mercs aren't the best any time, let's face it, but that one was just horrendous. It actually, they got rid of it in the end. They just ended lease early on it because they gave it to another driver who had a lot of experience, and he couldn't even get it right. It was just awful. It couldn't go anywhere. But I did this job, and my sat nav took me up Sutton Bank. I was still a fairly new driver at that point. I probably should have known better still at that point, but it wouldn't get up Sutton Bank. It was just spinning its wheels. It just stopped. So got police out. We had to back down and yeah, go all the way around on the 64 through York and that to get to the job. So I know not to go that way tomorrow. We'll get up the 64 past York, and yeah, we'll go that way tomorrow. We're not messing about. So just said I'll park in at iport tonight to office. I won't put down my night out. I'll just give up my night out because weather looks all right at the minute. So hopefully it stays dry. Can get all my stuff out of the truck while it's dry. Make it a bit easier and all that lot. But yeah, Monday's video I think is just going to be a truck tour one. I've probably parked up on a break or something like that because they know I do YouTube. I've just told them up front about it. There's no point hiding it. So we've been a Volvo. I'm not sure where to mount the cameras to because now I've just got them mounted to a screen. That's not a screen. It's just not turned on. It's actually just a blank plastic bit that they've put in it to fill the gap. So we're probably going to have to put some pads down to be able to stick the camera mounts to. So hopefully from Tuesday next week it's back to normal, but we will see. Hopefully I can get it sorted. I've been looking at dashboards of them. I think I can get one. My camera facing me, I'll stick to windscreen because obviously we ain't got the box for the camera. They've got proper wing mirrors on, so that should be all right there. And the one that faces forward, I think I can have just tucked behind the screen. That's got like infotainment and that on it, so it should be all right. There shouldn't be much difference in it. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. So let's get down to iport. We'll get this box off, get parked up, and call it an early day today. So we made it to iport. Told to go around these two here because these wait here to get their Tesco boxes lifted off. So yeah, there's room to get past them. I think. Don't think there's lift is picking a box up from there. You see. So yeah, we can get around these and then we're all good. We'll just keep our wits about. In fact, we'll stop here while he puts that box down on the corner. Be a bit tight to get around there, isn't it? I think with that box there on the ground. Do a tucking, yeah, he's tucking it in a little bit. Could be a fun one. But don't push it out any further, pal. Let's see if we can get around. Yeah, we're still going to park here for now, just to make life easier. See if we can get around that. Yeah, we'll get round. We're round. Plenty of room. Plenty of room if you plan for it. This is getting a box off. It's just at the side of us now, lifting it off. And then we can get out of here and parked up. We'll be done for 1 today. We're guaranteed 10 hours anyway, so we can't really grumble. Oh, we're getting an hour out of today. Waiting for him to signal. There we go. We'll get out of the way. We'll get out of his way. There we go. 1 container of animal feed going to Australia. Just take it chill. I've got my truck to empty. We'll get everything emptied, packed away, clean truck a bit as well, so it's nice and neat and tidy. So if anyone is in it on Monday and takes over from it, then they've got a nice clean truck. But yeah, I'll get off and I'll see you all in the next one.